The ANQ-KB90 is a dual-mode keyboard, and here is a switch for adjusting the mode. When the switch is on the left, it is in standard keyboard mode, which supports software like OBS that uses a regular keyboard. When the switch is on the right, it is in MIDI mode, where the keyboard is used with software like vMix that only supports the MIDI protocol. Next, we will demonstrate how to use the keyboard in MIDI mode with the vMix software. Connect the MIDI keyboard to your computer. Open the Device Manager. Expand the Software Devices section. You can see that the external MIDI keyboard has been detected. If the keyboard is not detected, please unplug and replug the USB cable, and check the connection. Open the website to download preset configuration files. After the download is complete, open vMix. Click on the settings in the top right corner. Click on Shortcuts. Click on MIDI Settings. Check the box Working to MIDI Keyboard. Click OK. Now your computer is connected to the keyboard. Click on the settings in the top right corner. Click on Shortcuts. Click on Import. Locate your configuration file, select it. Click Open. The configuration file is now imported. Click OK. Click Yes. Now let's open a file to test the functionality. Click Open. Locate the test file. Click Open. Click Open. Let's first test the keyboard preview screen switch button. Then test the main output screen switch button. Finally, test the fader. Test the function area to ensure it is working properly. Then test the knob section. Once these steps are completed, the keyboard setup is finished. This image is a reference chart showing the preset key assignments and their corresponding functions in the configuration file. Next, I'll show you how to set up custom shortcuts in vMix. First, click on the settings in the top right corner. Click on Shortcuts. Click on Add. Here, click on Find. Click any key on the keyboard that you want to preset. Here, I select the black square button. Click OK. Choose the function you want to set from the function list. In this case, I select Snapshot under Output. Click OK. Click OK. Next, let's test the screenshot button we just set up. This completes the customization of keyboard shortcuts. Now, let me demonstrate how to use the keyboard in standard mode with OBS. Switch the mode adjustment switch to the left. Replug the USB cable to make the mode change take effect. Open the Device Manager. Expand the Keyboard section. You should see that the external keyboard has been detected. If the keyboard is not detected, please unplug and replug the USB cable and check the connection. Open OBS. I have now set up 3 scenes. Next, I will demonstrate how to set up hotkeys for recording and stopping video, as well as switching between scenes. Click Settings in the Control Buttons area. Click on Shortcuts. Click the input box next to Start Recording, then select a key on the keyboard that you want to preset. Here, I select the button within the red circle as an example. Click the input box next to Stop Recording. Here, I select the button within the blue bracket next to it as an example. Find the first scene S1. Click the input box next to switch to scene. Here, I choose the 1 key on the first row. For scene 2 below, click the input box next to it. I select the button labeled 2 as a shortcut for switch to scene. For scene 3, button labeled 3 is set as a shortcut key for scene switch. Click apply. Then click OK. Now, let's operate the preset buttons on the keyboard that we have just set up. With these steps, the keyboard setup is now complete. In standard mode, the keyboard keys correspond to the 26 letters and numbers 1 to 6, as shown in the diagram. You can select the desired keyboard function preset keys under hotkeys. Note that in standard keyboard mode, the knobs and fader are not functional.